Welcome to APsprayarts. Let's get creative.
Hey, it's Lauren Oliver, APsprayarts. Thanks for joining me on my adventure. I think every artist probably has something that they just love to paint. They're happy to do it. If somebody asks, they're just sure. I would drop what I'm doing right now, and I will do one of those. Last year for me, it was forest scenes. I love the forest scenes with the waterfalls in it. If you've seen my channel, you've probably seen a few. And then there's also wolf paintings. You've probably seen the one with the wolf moon. I love painting that one. I kind of change it up every time. And I just love doing them. I'm not a guy who does prints yet. My demand has not been so high that I'm going to go and get things printed. If somebody wants painting, I will make a brand new one. So you're getting an original painting every time you order something, which I think is also pretty cool. Now, if I get, like, say, Tom Willywell's sketch, Casey Van Arsdale, any of those guys, and I'm getting tons of orders, sure, I might switch to prints just to keep it cost effective for the people who want the paintings and time. It takes time to paint things, it takes time to send things away. Back to my original topic. The thing that I'm enjoying painting the most this season, I guess we can call it, is pirate ships. These ones right here. Yes, as you've seen in many of my 2024 videos, this is inspired by APsprayart, Sebastian Goya. And yeah, I just really love these pirate ships. So I saw his videos on YouTube, and I've watched them on my big screen TV at home. I've slowed them down. The way I do it is I will draw it first on paper, sometimes taking notes on my picture of what steps he's taking and everything like that. And then I go and paint it because I don't always have the time to paint. I work full time. I have a grandson. I have a family. So I don't have the time to go paint every day, especially not in wintertime when it was cold. Now I'm getting a little more time, but I still don't have as much as I would probably want. And I have to get up really early in the morning, so I'm not staying up late. I'm already getting only like 5 hours sleep. So I'm doing what I can do. So yeah, I draw them first on a sketch pad, which I didn't even start drawing really until January, December, somewhere in there. So even that's new for me. And then I take those sketches, and so right now when I'm painting, I have them standing in the stand beside me so that I can look at what I got there and do it onto the canvas or whichever. This past weekend, I was doing a painting, and I always forget to scrape off the dried paint on the spray paint nozzle, and one of my cans kind of squirted out and went right onto my sketch pad, right onto the picture that I was trying to paint. So I gotta be a little more careful with that. Now for this pirate ship, I did an original painting, just kind of playing around on paper, and then I did this painting right here. This is my first pirate ship actual painting that I did, and I think it turned out really, really well. And it's not your usual kind of painting stuff. There's no stencils involved. It's using a little bit of card right there. I'm painting that tree with just a little bit of card. And for the ship, it's painting with the card, and then it's scraping with the palette knife, kind of like I'm doing with the tree right there. You make the lines with the palette knife, the sails with the palette knife. And it's just painter to canvas painting, and it's a lot different than what I'm used to with no stencils. Nothing wrong with the stencils, like I say. I don't have the steady hand to be doing those stencils. This one I can shake a little bit because I'm doing a tree. So, to each their own, I guess. But I've done this painting a couple times now. This one I actually sold to a friend who was giving it as a Christmas present. I've done another one which was for a charity event. And then when I was at the trade show, I wanted to paint something, and people kept stopping around saying, oh, how it's crazy that you could do all this with spray paint. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to do a pirate ship. That way these people can come and see me for the next however long it takes me to do it, and they can see it develop and see it go from this white canvas to this pirate ship in front of a moon with a pirate on the shore. And maybe they'll be amazed. Maybe they'll buy something. Maybe I just made their day because they saw something different. One of the greatest things I enjoy when I'm out painting live is the young kids who come and watch. And they're like, oh, I've seen this on TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Well, now you get to see it live. And that's pretty damn cool. It's almost like seeing a magic trick live. You get to see somebody make this out of something they may have never seen before. And that's kind of why I paint live, is to entertain them. Yes, I'm bored and I want something to do, so painting gives me that something to do. Here I come with the sailor man, the pirate, and it's pretty cool how it comes out. But I'm also there to try and draw people in, but I want them to see what I can do, and they give me some great validation. For every person that tells me I'm doing amazing, I'm doing awesome work, that makes me want to keep doing it more. And I enjoy it. Before painting, I wrote novels, and you don't get that instant gratification from novels. It takes you a year to write it, and then it takes you longer to edit it and say, but you may not even get it published for another year. This, I can paint something in. My record is 9 minutes, and I can go up to like an hour of painting stuff and get gratification right away. And at trade shows, when you're painting live, you got people asking you questions and wanting to buy things, so you're kind of busy the whole time. So find something you love and keep doing it. Do it over and over again. And you will feel great about what you're doing. That's what it's all about. So, coming to the end of this, I hope you enjoyed this painting. I know I enjoyed painting it at the time, and I enjoy painting it still. Here's my Siggy in the bottom. And here's the finished product coming up. I will see you again soon, and I hope to see you guys at trade shows or anywhere else.